Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Today we're taking down Year 4, Chapter 4, Part 4, 5 and 6. We will be preparing for our entrance to the Forbidden Forest. First we need to talk to Penny because hopefully she can help us out with some flying. Okay, so FERULA. I can't wait to watch Kettleburn and Hagrid cry when they realise the runaway Chimera is never coming back. Remember to always check your brooms for splinters before flight. Yay, that could hurt. Will you bring me a branch back from the Forbidden Forest? I'd like to add it to my uncommon twig collection. Of course, that's not weird. Hey Shiny, how was your secret meeting with Madam Rakepick? You knew about that? I told you when we first met that I know everything that happens in Hogwarts. What, everything? Do you know I love you? Besides, Madam Rakepick invited me too. Why didn't you go? I'm more potion maker than curse breaker. I'm already experimenting with a new brew that prevents sleepwalking. Oh, that's helpful. I just want to find a cursed vault, with or without Madam Rakepick. Mainly with you. I have to get better on a broom though until I'm good enough to fly into the Forbidden Forest with Charlie. Have you worked out anything about the group that's supposedly after you? Or mentioned in that mysterious letter last year? Honestly, I haven't had any time to give it much thought. Maybe that was who attacked me. What do we think, guys? What are you talking about? Oh, someone attacked me in the courtyard. They told me to stay away from Rakepick and the vaults, but I thought you knew everything that happened at Hogwarts, Penny. I would have made sure you're okay if I heard about that. Do you think it was Rakepick? I did, but now I'm wondering if it's someone from that mysterious group. Or maybe she's part of the group. Or maybe it's Ben, or maybe it's Rowan, or maybe it's all these suggestions that you guys put in the comment section below. God, I don't know. Do you want me to investigate the group? Yes, that would be amazing. I have to focus on the cursed vault, but it would be nice to know who wants me dead. Yeah. I'm happy to help, Shiny. I'll talk to everyone about what they've heard and let you know what I find. Thank you, Penny. You're amazing. I should focus on flying. I'd like to make it into the Forbidden Forest with my limbs intact. Okay, so we're unlocking the formation flying class. Listen up, boys and girls. I'm going to explain several important bits of information to you. Yeah, 3-hour class, and this is good when it's a 3-hour class and you earn 5 stars for it. And now, who would like to demonstrate a fast sprint? Mr. Hunter? Gladly. I'm an expert at fast sprinting. Get on my broom, you hold on, and you I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea, someone help me. This broom is out of control. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Oh, I actually pulled it off. Probably terrible in real life on a broom. Well done, Mr. Hunter. 10 points to Gryffindor. Thank you, Madam Hooch. Do you think I'm good enough to fly into the Forbidden Forest? That's just a completely hypothetical situation. Why? Just curious. I feel like my flying's really improved and that it seems like a tough test for even the best flyer. Yes, I think you're skilled enough to safely fly into the Forbidden Forest. Thanks, Madam Hooch. That's great to hear. But I doubt you're skilled enough to land safely. Oh, wait. That's not good. I'll see if I have time to brew you a Wiggenweld potion, but you should also practice your healing spells. Episky! Oh, yes. Talking of healing spells, talk to Madam Pomfrey. See me later in the hospital wing. I may be able to teach you something important. I'm on my way, Madam Pomfrey. Hello. You'll need to make this quick, Mr. Hunter. I'm busy tending to these patients. You call for me! They all have the sleepwalking curse. I believe so. Some of the sleepwalkers immediately return to normal when they wake. Others cannot be woken at all. Oh, this is as bad as before. You mentioned treating sleepwalkers, but is it as bad as it was before? No, not to this degree. We can only hope that this curse will be broken before things get worse. What do you need, Mr. Hunter? Will you teach me the bandaging charm, FERULA? I'll use it to help any sleepwalking students who get hurt, or myself if need be. I suppose there's no harm in teaching you a useful charm. Pay attention, as I do not have time to teach you twice. I will. FERULA. I have to get this right. It could have one of my friends or myself. I think that's meant to say help, right? FERULA can be used to bandage and splint broken bones. Okay. Concentrate. If casting correctly, this charm can do more harm than good. Concentrate. Success. Pretend your arm is injured and cast the spell on yourself. Okay, so FERULA. Wait, whoa. 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 That's really bad. It's really bad bandaging. Maybe I need to practice that. It worked! Kind of. Now I have loads of tissue on the floor. I have bandages, I just use tissue paper, so. Evanesco. Indeed, like all healing spells, I've just thrown one down the... Indeed, like all healing spells, we will hope you'll never have to use it. Right, where to next? Rakepick. Meet your fellow curse breakers on the training grounds. It's time I gave all of you a true test. Okay, let's go. Did you know Madam Rakepick is the top curse breaker at Gringotts Wizarding Bank? I did. I have a bad feeling about this. By that I mean a worse feeling than my typical bad feeling. Is that possible? I hope this Rakepick woman teaches us the killing curse. I hope no one ever teaches you the killing curse, Ismelda. I'm glad to see everyone returned. I expected at least one of you to cower in the face of competition. I'm looking at you, Mr. Copper. Please don't. What curse are you going to teach us tonight? I won't be teaching you anything tonight, Miss Moak. You will be teaching one another. Curses. Curses, charms, transfigurations, potions, punches. I've never believed in putting restrictions on dueling. Right. Who are we dueling? You want us to duel each other? Duel Madam Rakepick proved that she's my assistant. As you well know, it's highly unlikely that you'll be able to enter a cursed vault without facing a fight. Dueling is the best way to improve your combat skills. It's true. I can't imagine a better way to determine who should serve as my assistant. I'm not your goddamn assistant. Than by rewarding the last one standing. Who would you like to duel, Mr. Hunter? Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, Bill Weasley and Marilla Snyder have duelled before. I'll duel Ismelda. I still owe her for what she did to Barnaby, my friend. When I'm done with you, I'll finish off that traitor. I sense some genuine hatred between you two. This should be fun. I don't hate Ismelda, right? But she hates the world. Everyone. She's going to be seriously dark when she grows up. Like, darker than she is now. Just dark. Prepare to duel. We will see who truly deserves to enter the next curse vault. I already know it's me. I'm going to go straight up aggressive. Oh, God. I always go straight up aggressive. So, by now it should have learned. Oh, great move, Ismelda. A Wiggenwell potion. Yeah, it's going to be really good for your health. Oh, wait. You've already got full health. +3 for nothing. Healing for 2 turns, though. Alright, I'll give you that. Now I'm going to go aggressive. You sneaky, dark witch. Confringo, let's do that. See, this has a small damage to the opponent. Was it with a chance to stun? Confringo. -5? That's -5 plus -6. That's weak. Right, sneaky versus sneaky. That's going to give her health back. +2. Sneaky against defensive wins, though. And we could pull out Flipendo. Large reduction in opponent's stamina. I'm going to go for the big damage. Flipendo. It's a good stance. -15. -8. Yes. Right. Sneaky on aggressive. Oh, no. She's going to get hit now. I think that looks like Incendio with the burn. No burn. We survive. Aggressive. Yeah, let's go aggressive. Aggressive on sneaky. We should hopefully be able to finish her off with a Depulso. Large reduction in opponent's stamina. Depulso. Okay, and we get a high empathy bonus. -6. That does not finish her off. Somehow, that doesn't finish her off. Throw a violet at face. Violet to the face. -18 altogether. that did it. Duel Ismelda, you won. Ha! Well done, Mr. Hunter. I'd like to see you employ a bit more viciousness, but that should come with time. Next time we fight, it will be to the death, Hunter. You don't want it to go that way, Ismelda, because you lose and you die. That's enough for tonight. You'll each receive a letter when it's time for our next meeting. It's meant to be last one standing. Does that mean Ismelda's out? Please stay behind, Mr. Hunter. Okay. What's going on here? You're going to teach us something. I would like to teach you a spell. One that aligns with your specific interests. Would you like a private lesson? Yes, of course. I want to learn every single spell I can. And be the most powerful wizard in the world. It's just a side agenda. I appreciate your determination and thirst for knowledge. Expect an owl when it's time for your private lesson. I thought we were going to have the private lesson now. She asked me to stay behind. In the meantime, good luck with your efforts to enter the Forbidden Forest. Thank you. I like Madame RAKEPICKS. She's no Gilderoy Lockhart. She's not a fake. She's actually skilled. She's no Umbridge, so she's not mean. The only problem, that my only worry, is that she could be like the worst side, which is, I'm befriending you. Hey, yeah, I'll teach you all these skills, and then you get to the Forbidden Forest, and it's like, just trap, huge trap, and she's the one with this murderous group. If that is the case, I will be able to call for help, because we're about to learn Vermillious. Filch caught my dorm mate sleepwalking to the Forbidden Forest. I'm afraid of being Madame RAKEPICKS' assistant, but I'm more afraid of telling her, and I don't want to be her assistant. Oh, that's the dilemma. I've been reading a lot about apparition. Tell me more, Rowan. Welcome, everyone. Today we will be learning Vermillious, sometimes known as Red Sparks. This is an excellent spell if you're ever fearing for your life and need to call for help. Woo! Yep, and you will be using that every single day, every single hour. I'm glad you're excited about today's lesson, Mr. Copper. Let's begin. Let's do it. I want to learn Vermillious. Vermillious Lecture. Vermillious, also otherwise known as Red Sparks, is an excellent spell for emergencies. If you're ever in danger, fire Red Sparks and call for help. I have prepared a lecture on this very important topic. Let's begin. Now I have a question for you. What does the Vermillious spell make appear from the water? Come on. Red Sparks. Not red stars trying to trick me. Green sparks. No. It should really like give off the colour of your house. That would be cooler. I mean, everyone's red because red's best. Red sparks are the best. Actually, I suppose red's danger, isn't it? Yeah. The incantation to create red sparks is Vermillious. Focus on your pronunciation of Vermillious. In charms, you have no room for error. I have no room for error. Like if I say a charm wrong, it triggers a lot of people. And I get that. If people pronounce like Pokemon's names wrong, it triggers me. And then you just keep saying it wrong. The problem is it's like you've got one that's wrong and it's a lot, like said a lot in the episode, like Vermillious. I could pronounce that wrong. Review Vermillious effects. Please take note the writing and diagrams on this board will help you understand this lesson. Yeah, basically what I've done now as a precautionary measure is I've watched YouTube clips on every single spell in the Harry Potter films to make you so I've got them in my memory bank, which isn't great. So hopefully I'll remember some of them and won't pronounce any more wrong. But if I do, just please correct me in the comment section. That would be good. Review the details. Please review the book and your notes for today's lesson. What does the book say, Rowan? Rowan, what does your book say? Mine says Vermillious. Let's work together. We need to remember every detail of Vermillious. Concentrate. Brilliant. Hey, Shiny. You did really well. Thanks, Rowan. You're really good at helping me. Yeah. Next, prepare to cast Vermillious. I believe you're ready to attempt to cast Vermillious. Let's do this. It's time to make some sparks. Cast Vermillious. I quite like the spell. It's like a backwards 6 almost. Vermillious. Brilliant. It's got red sparks. I got no red sparks. I want to create red sparks. Come on, it's not like I'm asking for Accio. I just want red sparks. Please. Please demonstrate Vermillious, Mr. Hunter. I can't. Stop rubbing it in. Vermillious. Magic. Special effects. Make me feel like a wizard. Our next lesson will focus on a spell to help you save yourselves instead of waiting for others to save you. No! Wait, Ben, you could save yourself, and then your anxiety would probably decrease. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Copper. Class dismissed. Ben just wants people to save him. And let's finish off this chapter by learning how to fly in formation. We're going to probably need this when we are flying in a formation through the Forbidden Forest with Charlie. Broom care and maintenance. This class is just the same as every other, so we'll skip to the end. Right, Andre, Marula, Penny, Rowan. Let's do this. Other two people on their own. Who were they? They didn't get to do it. Alright, everybody draw like a dog's head. Like a 2D dog's head. Fly. Guys. Oh, it's beautiful. Stay together. Now leave Marula behind. Oh, nice. And the reward is +1 energy limit, which is always good. And there's chapter 4 complete. Curse Breakers. There is 16 chapters in this year. I think they've realised that there's a lot of content to fit in. And they're probably increasing the size of the years, which I have no problem with because I'm enjoying my time at Hogwarts. But in chapter 5, it will be time to fly. It's time to fly into the Forbidden Forest in search of the next cursed vault. All you need to do is find a broom. Okay, so we're going to have to steal one from training grounds, or we might get a family member, distant family member, to send us a new broom. Or maybe Charlie's gone. I don't know, but we'll find out in chapter 5. That is all for this one, and chapter 5 we are waiting on an update because that's as far as we can go. So as soon as that's released, we will be playing chapter 5 and entering the Forbidden Forest for the first time. Okay, that's all for this one. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button and hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you soon.